820 calories for somebody who has just hiked 14 miles.
Well, I did a lot of stuff today.
These are always so good. 820 calories for somebody who has just hiked 14 miles.
Well, I did a lot of stuff today.
Yeah, setting up camp was hard. Need to replenish. Good morning, heavy hitters. It is your boy, Mr. Top Heavy, 6:45-ish at Leo Carrillo. We're at site number 30. This is probably the most convenient campsite. You've got the bathrooms right across. Away from you, you have water and trash all within 30 seconds of walking. Today, we're going to be going over the North Face Wawona six-person tent, also known as the Mondo Condo. We really like this tent, primarily for the vestibule / rainfly. We have found that we are constantly camping in either rainy or cold weather, so having a vestibule where we can retreat and still have a good time, make our drinks, play a little cards, have our ramen, whatever, The vestibule has been awesome for that. Some of the other benefits is that it is a 6-person tent, and it's got kind of like this big vaulted ceiling, so you can stand up in the middle of it and not have to crouch over. It's got open ceiling, so if you take the rain fly off, you can look out through the top and see the stars. Doesn't really work if it's cold or raining. That's why you have the rain fly. One of the cons is that the window drapes can only be done from the outside. So if you've got the window flaps open and you decide you want them closed, you have to get up and get out of the tent and roll them down. Not a deal breaker, but it's kind of annoying. It does have a couple of vents on the sides. Even if it's cold, you can kind of pop those open to kind of keep air circulating and keep it so that there's not a lot of condensation building up. For the most part, it's pretty airy because you can open both sides of the vestibule as we have it right now, and you get a nice cross breeze. You open up the vents and the windows like we have now, you get a nice cross breeze, and then you also open up this back one